Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our Multiblock Madness series. Now you may notice I am underneath the base and I have finally started setting up some automation here to get some resources, namely matter and stuff like that. One of the things I need right now is ender pearls for the Dew of the Void. So that is what I am working on right now. Go over that in a second. Let me just throw a crafting card on here. There is a couple ways you could do this. One is an interface stocking the items with a crafting card, or the other one is the export bus with a crafting card. You do have to be a little careful with export buses and import buses because they can cause issues, but I am basically doing both. One of the reasons I'm doing the export bus on this is because these do not auto input. If they did auto input, I would probably just use the interface then. And yeah. Also, if you don't know, if you put a crafting card in there and it sees it needs a polymer clay, in this case, it'll craft one up. If you do an acceleration card, I think it does 4. Or does it do 8? I don't know. It does like 8, 16, and 64, depending on how many acceleration cards in. So if you have 3 acceleration cards, it'll craft a stack up at a time. Which is actually kind of cool. I didn't realize that was... I think it did. I was like, it said success. I didn't see the the matter there. Alright, but do I have all the Enderman ones out? I do. Alright, so I'm just going to, like I said, craft that up. I'm probably missing gravel, which is another thing I need to set up. But we're pulling out the extra matter there, and then I will... Okay, I do have enough. Unfortunately, these blocks need input is on the top block, and the output can be any of the other ones. But it has to be inserted on the top, which I find is a bit of a pain when it comes to automation, because I have to, like... I can't just go straight across. I have to, like, go up. But then I can't pull out at the top on this. It's that is definitely a thing. But we're gonna do ender pearls. And then do I have storage bus? Have I made a not made a recipe for a storage bus? I think I got rid of all those when we had our first thing. I actually... Are these... Yeah, I don't... Yeah, that requires Electrum. I'm like, I don't think that is... I think that's more expensive than just doing... I already have a recipe for that. I don't know. Maybe it's cheaper. I'm not gonna overanalyze it. I did see that on the export buses and import buses, there is a simple storage neck recipe as well, but I really haven't. Yeah, that's like, why would you ever do that? This just requires a piston. This requires a piston and other stuff. So I guess you get 4 from that. I don't know. I'm not really gonna think about it too much, but we're gonna just slap a storage bus on there, extract only, and there we go. We should have those ender pearls in the... Ooh. Did I run out of... Yes, I sure did. Alright, we are starting to run into channel issues. Let me... Yeah, I don't have sense. I do have... As just a quick temporary thing, I may just do that. And yeah, this is totally temporary. There. I'll just do that for the time being, just to get that. All right, there we go. There is our ender pearls. And then we need them for the grains, which are good now, and our grains of pieziality. I'm working on diamonds at the moment, but there we go. So that is crafting that up. And I have sugar right here. So there is that. And then on the back of this, I have my other loot fabricator that I have crafting up wither skeleton things. So there is those. And that will create that. I think that the... I actually haven't... Oh. It'd probably be better if we did mushrooms instead, actually, because... Oh, I don't have dirt essence. Dang it. The other... I'm assuming the other one requires... Yeah, I don't have dirt essence. Oh well, maybe in the future. Sugar I can get from nature essence. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're both infinite resources. Anyway, that is that. And then I have grains of pieziality and the end here to stock this, as we can see. All right, I do need to turn that back on. All right, so that is that. And that will just slowly craft up. We're going into the long game here. I do need to get a much better diamond. We're going through like tons of diamonds now. And I don't want to keep going to the end. So there's multiple ways we could do it. We could set up an excavator. I could throw a different lens on here to help out a little bit. This is obviously pretty slow at first. It does get better. Oh, well, there we go. We could actually just use the loot fabricator for diamond ore. I'm just curious if... Alright, so that's actually the only preferred... It only boosts diamond. It doesn't boost a whole bunch of them. I don't know. Maybe I think about doing that, but if I can get this from... I can just get that from a loot fabricator. I mean, that's probably the easiest way. I do not have that twilight thing yet, but I will throw that over there. Do I have dark wood? I probably need... I need to run over to the Twilight Forest and get that if I want. Alright, so that is that. Now, we're working towards the Midnight Ingot, and I know we're going to need like tons of these. The Elite Assembly Machine. I need to get this fully automated, basically. Or I can turn that off. Turn that off. I can turn that off. And we got all that, actually. I don't have the matter fabricator yet, but see, it does need a midnight block. Man, that structure frame tier 6 though, that is like no joke. Oh, is there? Nope. Yep, I do need the structure frame tier 6, so I don't think I'm going to be doing this anytime soon, actually. It's going to take me a while to get up to tier 6. Holy cow. Yeah, because I'm going to have to get tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, and tier 6. Those are all craftable. How many do I need? Man, am I really going to... Is that kind of the intended route at this point? To craft those up? I need 8. 8 times 9. 72? No. What am I talking about? 8 times... It's 2 each. So I need 16. I need 16 Atheum. Yeah, but the problem... Oh, Gaia Spirits? Yeah. Alright. I do have a Crystallizer, though. Man. And then there's these, which is those. I mean... No. Because... I would have to do... Let's work on the Midnight Ingot first. I'm getting ahead of myself there. Let's do... Yeah, let's do the Midnight Ingot. Now, we need Iridium, which we have. Dragon Scale, which I can get from that. I do need to craft up another Loot Fabricator, though. I should probably set up recipes for all that. Alright, so let's do that, and then let me look into... this. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like having to automate that kind of stuff. We got that, though. And we got that. Thaumium. It's really just automating this, but you do get the things back. Alright, be right back. Okay, so gone ahead and got another simulation chamber to produce the diamond ore. Got the thing, and you can see how many I've actually done. I'm running out, well, I ran out of clay, actually, and I'm gonna have to get that sorted. I did do the cobble, sand, and gravel. I got those. That's probably not the easiest way to do it, but it was just kind of like a quick thing. I just made recipes for that. And attached a storage bus to a thing of cobble gen back there. All pretty basic stuff. But I think I'm going to go ahead and start automating some of these actually addition stuff, namely the Empower, and I want to get this thing, the Atomic Reconstructor, because I'm tired of doing that manually. So let's go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to place the dropper there. I guess we'll do the vacuum chest here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the powered stuff. I actually thought I copied that filter, but maybe it didn't copy. Because I have the same filter over here. Let me just double check that I didn't, maybe I erased it. No. Alright, I put these both filters in a crafting table. I thought I copied it, but it doesn't look like it did. I guess I should show what I do there really quick. Basically just input with the regular blocks and extract with the empowered blocks. And then I have a priority of 10, so it tries to put the blocks there. And then the filter obviously stops stuff from being able to do that. I did throw the coils on these just because it was going to be kind of annoying getting the power over. I mean, it's not that far, but we'll see. I don't know. 20,000 on each. We'll see if that is enough. But yeah. And then I made recipes for each thing. So it should put in the chest, pull out in the chest, put in the thing. We'll test that out in a second, though. But this, we've got our precision dropper. I'm going to go ahead and throw that on there. I know I don't really need to do that, but I like seeing the arrow. I am a fan of that. Now we're good. I did rearrange this to give us way more channels because I was starting to cap out on channels, as we remember. So that kind of split all this into I can have 32 channels on each underneath, and then I can even do here and here. I'll show that in a second. But let's do this. So basically, I want this to drop the items, and then when it has a thing, I want it to shoot. And when it doesn't have anything, I don't want it to shoot. But if we know how this works, if I do that to deactivation, which means it'll turn off with a redstone, it'll keep doing that until I give it a redstone signal. But I want the opposite function. So basically, when it has a redstone signal, I don't want it to work. So we're gonna do this, and I'm just putting this underneath just to hide it. We're gonna do up, input. So when anything is on here, this is gonna give this a redstone signal. Then we're gonna do up, output, red, and then I'm gonna put a redstone not filter, which switches it from a redstone signal to no redstone signal. So now it is that? I don't know. I don't want to say too much because I'm going to probably be sounding stupid, but I just know it works. All right, so with the not signal, you basically do that. And then when I stand on this, there it goes. Wait, it's not getting a signal right now. And then the not is giving it a signal. That's what it is. And then when I stand on this, this is getting a redstone signal into the thing. But then the not is switching it off, so that it's the opposite kind of thing. So there we go. That is that. And then we have a filter in there, so it'll only pick up the stuff that we need. I guess we'll need to do the blocks. So we'll do that, and at this point I might as well just do all the recipes while I'm here at the terminal, and we have plenty of patterns now. All right, so there we go. So I made 6 patterns for that. I made the 6 patterns for that. All right, and then that should be all of that. And then we're going for the void. Now, the only thing we're missing is that. Let's do, just to make sure this is working, you have that. Let's do, not the empowered version. Where? Did I do something wrong? Void crystal block. Why is that not showing up? Sometimes it's funny. Oh, what am I talking about? I already made them. Derp. Yeah, I made a bunch of void. I was thinking that was a block of coal. Let's just double check. And oh, I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. I need to switch that as well. I put the wrong ones. They're supposed to be these. That's right. All right, so that's the regular, and then it's not even supposed to be copied. That's the empowered ones. Wait a second. I think I just realized what I did. Did I put... No. I don't know what I did. It didn't copy. Anyway. Let's try that again. 2. Of course, because I have that on. I could put that... I could put the... what's that thing? I forget. And there we go. Alright, cool. So we got it. Shoot, I am out of item conduits. And just do that into there. And that should work. All right, cool. We got that. Now we just need to get the other thing. Oh, I need to throw this quill on there as well. Yeah, I could run conduits, but whatever. All right, we got that automated and that. Now I just need to, how am I gonna get, I am not good at automating this. I think, is it mechanical user with a thing in it? Do I have a mechanical user? I may have one in the, I don't. What's the, not mechanical user. Is it the mechanical user? Automated user. We don't have the one, the mechanical user that clicks on the things. Let me think about how we'll do this. I need something to right click with the thing, don't you? Man, I am not good at automating this runic altar though, that's for sure. So I've gone ahead and connected this underneath. I've cleared out some more room, and yeah, so now it's connected to the A system. I also did recipes for this primal void stone and the one that goes in there. So we now have up to this primal void stone, and then as we know we need to get more of it this way. So basically I need to drop the 4 void stones on it, the 4 things, and then hit it with a user. And I just realized when I broke that, I was testing it out to make sure it worked, and I think it will work. I just didn't finish it. But yeah, we're going to do a vacuum chest. We'll do this automated user. We did have this from before. I don't remember why we were using it. We used it for something. Was it planting the tree or doing something when I had the tree farm? I don't know. No, that's energetic. I don't know. I had one in the A system. But yeah, we'll just do that there. And then, oops, that's not what we wanted. Give it power, and then realize that fills from the top down. That's kind of funny. Input. I think it's use. I could be wrong, but all right. So we're gonna need this. Now I did a recipe for the 4 runes, the void stone, and the living rock. I don't think the living rock will go into the recipe. I don't think any recipes use the living rock, because that would be a nightmare. So I think this will drop everything. But I need this to not pick anything up. Actually, we'll just do... We'll do a white list, I guess. We need to do the 4 tier 2 runes, because they drop. You don't have to craft those up every time, thankfully. Is that what I want to do? This might be actually a bit more difficult than I was thinking. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I think this picks up too fast. What happens if I drop this? I think this... Yeah, I think this is the reason it didn't... Now that I'm thinking about that. Because I need to use these, so I need to drop these, but... I think you... Can you place these in here? Hold on. let me try something else. Let me turn this off. No, well, I want to see if, will that work if I want to put stuff in it? So, say I want to put a Rune of Summer. Will this? No. No, that doesn't look like... Ah, it does actually. Alright. We might have a change of plan here. What happens if we... Alright, we're not going to do a dropper, which is kind of annoying because I crafted one up. Alright. Needs to turn this off. Where did my... Oh, the dropper ended up in it. Nope. Try again. There we go. So what happens if we do... We'll do this. Also, I have this back because sometimes these fly off and they ended up falling down. So I moved this like hole here away from that. What happens if we do this? Into there. Where did that? There's the recipe. The only issue is the living rock. Need to have the living rock drop down on it. Alright, let's try this. I can always craft up another user, which I think I might. So if I do this... That's the other thing. I only have... If I do 2 sets of this, we're not going to have enough runes. But I just want to see if this is... Alright, that does not want to input into there. Which, alright, change of plan. We're going to do... Maybe this into a chest, and then I will... That's what I'll do. Alright. I think I know what I'll do. I have a filter actually right here. Let's cancel that. I still want that. We want a chest, and then we will split the items. One will go, the living rock will go into the dropper. Yeah, those are annoying too. I can't place anything on it. If I shift click, it opens up the menu. If I right click, it takes off the thing. Kind of funny. Right. So that. I actually don't know if you can pipe stuff in this user, to be honest. We'll find out. Alright, it does look like you can. And then we're going to pipe the stuff back into the AE system anyway. I'm not going to turn that on yet, but that is the final one. I could be like totally overcomplicating this as well. I have a tendency to do that. The only thing as having, if I'm dropping the runes, this is going to pick up the runes before it lands in the thing, because I was having that issue when I was testing it out. Alright. Try that. There we go. Wait, Did that? Why didn't that come pulled out? Also, I think maybe I was overcomplicating it with the living rock. That just puts it on top. Okay, why didn't this go in? Why isn't this pulling out? Is it because it's only 3 slots and it was stacked to 4? It wouldn't... Do I have to, like, put a limited thing on there? Isn't that a limited item filter? I mean, I can always do that. And it placed the living rock down. Alright, I thought I was going to have to filter out the living rock into there, but it looks like it did it. Alright. Let me craft up a filter, let me craft up another user, and then we will smack this thing. I'm going to do... Actually, I don't. It all ended up back on it. Interesting. Whitelist. Always active. Oh! Let me craft up a limited thing and let me test this. Okay, I think it's actually the extract speed downgrade that I want, but I'm going to craft up a limited item filter anyway. So if I put this in here, it will 1 item per operation. So maybe that will do that. Let's try this again. Oh, it is smelting the stuff, it's dropping the things. There it goes. Alright, nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, just crafting up the last thing of it. Got even more stuff automated. Alright, but that was actually pretty easy. This should work now. So we'll have the one over there, then we'll have this one over here. Now, obviously, the... Dang it. I forgot to grab a... Of course, I am out of diamonds. Do I have 57 blocks in there? That's just a temporary thing until I can get that sorted out. Alright, there we go. So, primal, let's do the primal mana. It should go in and start while I'm doing this. There it goes. And it started. We'll throw this in there. Use Spectre Coil. That. And then as soon as this finishes, which I could upgrade this, I might. Actually, I probably will in between episodes. And also, the magnet is not working because I have that thing there. And there we go. I was actually standing... I was standing just a bit out of that. But, alright, there we go. It got it. And then... into the AA system. Alright, one last time. Let's just double check everything works. I'll stay away from it. Pretty sure we are good. That's dropping down there. Now it's smelting. There it goes. It's dropping this stuff on the thing now. Turning on. Do those work with time in a bottle? I feel like probably not. I just don't want to get too close to it. I just want to make sure it's working. And yeah, next episode we will come back and we'll get this done. The only thing I don't have automated at this point is the thaumium. Oh my goodness, I think it worked. I think we're good. Did it work? Yes, it worked! Alright, that is doing the grains of the end for the Dew of the Void. I should maybe turn that off at the moment. I'll leave it on, I guess. I don't need this completely full, but I might as well just leave it. It's just kind of using up all my resources, and this stuff is also using up my resources. But, it's this polymer stuff. The polymer using Spectre ingots, kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Because I don't have the easiest way to get Spectre ingots at the moment. I mean, I need to get... You know, once we get the resources coming in, the polymer clay is gonna be easier. But right this second, inert ingot and the orichalcum, I don't have hundreds of ingots like I do with the other stuff. But, alright, anyway, that is pretty cool. I feel like we made some pretty decent progress getting some annoying stuff automated. And, yeah, next episode, let's get some midnight ingots. Anyway, that's going to be for today, so thanks for watching, and have a good one.